One of the recipients of their Lifetime Achievement Awards joins the show now. You have to consider him one of the godfathers of esports. It's Craig Torbull Levine. Thanks for joining us, Craig.
Woo!
Hey, happy to be here.
First of all, congratulations on the Lifetime Achievement Award. It's incredibly well-deserved. When you first got into the world of competitive gaming, did you ever envision it growing to the level it has reached 2 decades later?
No, absolutely. I mean, started just as a player myself and just enjoyed it. And every step along the way, you want to get better and better and measure yourself against others and create the stages in the arena to see where you stood. So it's a pinch me moment 20 years later to still be doing it, to be making a living, and certainly to be recognized with this award today. Very honored.
Hopefully there'll be many more pinch me moments in the future as esports only seems to be getting bigger.
Yeah.
Now,
I think so.
You founded Team 3D, which in 2004 became one of the first professional esports team when it began paying its players. What are your fondest memories from that period of your life?
I mean, so many. I mean, back then, again, we were just trying to get from event to event, and everything from nice pictures up there, from selling mouse pads out of suitcases at at these competitions to pay our way, throwing 5 of us into a hotel room, and then of course, just most of all, the thrill of being on that stage, being against the competition, and and winning. Nothing like feeling that moment when you're the best in the world. So
yeah.
Fortunate to have been able to work with so many great players along the way, good people, and what we're able to get done.
And you also co-founded ESS Agency, which helped power the North American esports and the video game industry. And we've seen that industry grow so much in that time period. I mean, where do you envision it going in the next 10 years?
Yeah, I think we're still just getting started, overall the whole esports phenomena, right? Just the growth of video games as a global entertainment media. And, the idea that now games are being celebrated with parents and children and passed on generationally. We're just at the beginning of it. And here in the US and North America, I think there's still so much room to grow. We're seeing, high quality players come out and make their way on the global stage. We're seeing more and more adoption and understanding of what it is culturally. So I think that's very promising for the trajectory that we're on.
Yeah. Now, ESS was bought by ESL Gaming, of which you are currently the co-CEO. ESL is the largest esports tournament organizer and the oldest that's still operational. What has been the key to ESL Gaming's long-term success?
I mean, we're a company that's built and founded on the passion of it. So for me so fortunate to be able to work alongside so many other people that celebrate this, that share the vision. And I think that really sets us apart, right? This idea of Wimbledon's Wimbledon because of the heritage of it. And when you think about a property like the Intel Extreme Masters and the longest running competition in esports and 14 years of winners etched into the trophy name, I think that really is aspiration for players who want to come up, and for us to be able to build a world where everybody can be somebody and create this path from your home to the biggest stage. We think really exemplifies what you could do. So the 20 years of history, the people around it, I think is super unique.
Yeah, absolutely. And you all have put together some really interesting events in recent years, including bringing an ESL Arena event to a music festival in Germany. Do you see esports and festival crossover events as sort of a future of the space back when it's going to be safe again?
I mean, we've been, pioneers of this. We've tried everything. We like to say and joke internally that every mistake you could imagine, we've done it twice. Try not to do it 3 times. I'm not saying that's one of them, but look, there's no doubt between music and culture and gaming and culture. This is a big part now of what DreamHack is recently joining the ESL family. So we think DreamHack festivals are the perfect home to sort of blend together the broader gaming lifestyle culture, of which music's definitely a part of it. So certainly expect to see more of it.
Cool.
Put this politely, but North America has had a bit of a tough go of it lately in the competitive esports world. What do you think this continent we live on can do to turn things around?
Yeah, I think the more culturally we're able to kind of accept it and the more it's celebrated out there, the more aspiration it creates from players. We need more deep talent pools, more opportunities for individuals to succeed, to build that ladder up of success, to push themselves, to celebrate the wins, and put in the hard work, right? So I'm confident we'll get there. It's always a cycle a little bit with different games, different moments. But I have no doubt we'll be back on the big stage.
Get good. Got it.
Well,
Let's
while
go.
we're talking about sort of the history of esports in North America, you're considered one of the godfathers, shall we say. You're on everyone's Mount Rushmore, but I want to know who would be on your personal Mount Rushmore of esports?
That's a good question. I think there's still 4 faces of it unless Trump's etched a 5th one in. So let's go. I'm always biased towards the old. I'd say Boxer, Faker, Heaton, and Fatality, I think, have to round it out.
That was
for me.
quick. You rattled those off.
Yeah.